Tapi nggak apa-apa
susah
ya Bu
gitu.
ya. Kan harus pakai PBL apa enggak sih Bu?
Enggak,
Kalau
Pak.
ini
Febri.
di sini.
Kalau masih SD jangan terlalu sulit, Pak.
Sorry
Oh
Pak,
baik.
maaf, interview saya juga mengajar SD dan kebetulan saya juga pakai PBL. Menurut artikel-artikel yang saya selama ini baca mengenai PBL, itu masih bisa kok diterapkan di SD, tapi masalahnya lebih simpel. Masalah SD yang lebih simpel,
Iya,
masalah pembelajaran
iya,
bahasa Inggrisnya. Jadi cari
iya.
permasalahannya jangan yang rumit, kalau bisa yang simpel. Ada beberapa contoh artikel-artikelnya mungkin Pak Febri bisa baca. Banyak kok yang sudah menerapkan
Oke
PBL di
Bu
SD.
April.
Thank you.
Makasih Bu April.
Yeah, at
Miss April, what
class
kind of maybe
5 or
would you give
6, I
me?
think. Kelas 5
Yeah,
atau
5
kelas
and
6?
6. 5 and
Kelas
6.
4. Sir, Mr. Ildes.
Yeah. Oh, 4. I think it's too early, but I don't know. I'm not a teacher for that level. Sorry.
Ya,
Ya.
like Miss April saying that is more simple ya. Cari yang lebih simple ya Pak ya. Jangan
Ya,
so
nah,
make about their student not. I think the student not fun, but to be afraid
Mr.
to do
Febri,
this exercise.
you must ask Miss April to send you the article so you know how
Yeah.
to
Okay.
Oke.
this subject
Miss April, send me the article.
Yeah.
WA, Japrik.
That's a good
Oh,
idea.
Japri.
Sorry, I'm in the class, so yes, I will share you some article.
Oke, thank you.
Later ya, Mr. Febri.
Miss April.
Maybe a simple
in your
topic, Pak.
topic, okay.
A simple topic. Miss April.
Yes,
Miss
ma'am.
April mungkin di sekolahnya Miss April no problem ya to give the lesson in problem based learning. But for the elementary school, public elementary school, I'm not sure to use the PBL for the elementary school student, especially in public ya. For the private school like Al Azhar, Pangudi Luhur, Strada like you, no problem maybe.
Yes. Mr. Hildes.
Pak Febri kan di SD negeri ya Pak Febri ya?
Iya, negeri Pak.
Nah, biasanya kalau anak-anak negeri ya kita tahulah anak-anak SD negeri itu bagaimana. Kalau anak-anak sekolah seperti Al Azhar yang sudah mapan-mapan itu ya bolehlah menggunakan yang PBL. Tapi kalau untuk SD negeri ya saya tahulah karena saya juga ya pernah punya murid privat, terus juga punya keponakan.
Yeah, you're right.
Itu.
I agree with you.
Kemarin sebenarnya nggak ada nih penggunaan model
Biswarno.
pembelajaran based learning, Mr. Biswarno.
Ya,
Cuman
betul.
karena yang lain kok pakai pada PBL ya. Ya udah saya
kalau
tambah juga di situ.
PBL paling enggak yang udah SMP kelas 8 ke atas, Pak. Itu PBL. Okay. Iya, kalau untuk masih SD jangan, ngeri, Pak. Ntar anaknya malah nggak nangkep apa-apa. The student will not get anything from the English because you use the card, ya. Yeah. Okay, Mr. Please.
Thank you.
Excuse me. Excuse me, may I give some comments?
Yeah, okay.
Permission to speak. Can you hear my voice, everyone?
Yeah, Bu.
Yeah, Bu Rusmi, I think I have to agree with Miss April, yeah, Miss. I think we can still implement the PBL even in elementary level, especially for the fourth graders and above. There is one example that I just watched yesterday. It's from the lecturer from the Cambridge University. Basically, with the elementary level, the key element is fun. So as long as we can make a simple and fun project or problem to the students, they can still cope with it. So the example problem that I saw it on YouTube is that the teacher divided the students into a number of groups, probably a group or 4, and then the teacher asked each group to investigate how much does it cost for a family of 4 to have a healthy meal. Yeah, so they basically learn about vocabulary related to meal, vegetables, and dairy food, something like that, as well as they learn about prices. So especially when we are targeting vocabulary, I think it's a good way to ask the students to be involved in the problem-based learning. Probably what we have to pay attention is their age. Yeah, maybe for 4th graders, 5th graders, or 6th graders will be fine, because especially if it's project-based learning, they have to produce something, right? So they have to make posters at the end after they come up with the findings. For example, a family of 4 usually spend 100,000 rupiahs every day for their daily meal. And they have to make a poster of what kind of meals. For example, to buy rice, then how much in rupiahs, to buy fish, how much in rupiahs, and they can present it to the class. That's what I learned from a YouTube video yesterday. So the thing is that I agree with Ms. April that PBL can be also implemented in the elementary level, but we have to pay attention to the level of difficulty, and we must insert the key element of fun. Thank you. That's all from me.
Makasih ya. Makasih Miss Feby.
Hello, Miss Feb. Mr. Febri.
Yes, ma'am.
What's your comment?
Jadi saya tetap pakai PBL atau dihilangin aja PBL-nya, Ma'am Rusmi?
Halo Bapak Ibu.
What grade are you teaching, sir?
Yeah,
Oh,
according to your tips.
4 SD.
I think should be fine with PBL, but should be the very simple one.
Pak Feby, hello.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm sorry Bapak Ibu. I said what breakfast because I was empty for 1 hour and was not on the info because of our friend hospitalized. So there was no time. I just coffee break just a little. Okay, thank you, Miss Feby. Pak Febri, I just same with all participants. It's better use a simple or maybe find a simple material that that related with the material ya Pak ya. Harus sesuai juga dengan materialnya walaupun sederhana, simple, tapi kalau Bapak keluar dari pokok bahasan atau topiknya juga tidak bagus ya Bapak Ibu ya. Untuk Bapak Ibu semua juga. Mr. Feby, please try it because I think at PPG Daljab it asks you about to make PBL or PJBL. It is related of our maybe problem ya Bapak Ibu ya, dari akar masalah itu kan sebenarnya sudah kelihatan ya. Tetapi karena memang harus elementary, Bapak Feby terapkan di kelas yang tinggi yang memang sudah terlihat ya